What's good? What's good? Keon, what up, bro? So that's how I like it. One person here, one person hit the like. I know my boy Keon hit the like. That's how you do it. Anybody come in, hit the like button, you step in, man. You know how we do. Make it real easy, man. Everybody hit that like button. My boy Lance in the building. Okay, my boy ready for the weekend. Go. Okay. Boy just got off work, ready for the weekend. He got a 3-day weekend, I guess. People. Boy Lance, we got my boy D Russ in the building. Drake is in the building. D Russ is in the building. Dre in the building. We got the guys in the building right now. Let's get the lights up, man. We're gonna go in, man. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in, man. There's a lot of fuck shit going on, man. For real. There's a lot going on. Should I park here? This has got a lot going on right here. LA Sports Live, what up, bro? Boy, AC, go subscribe to AC. LA Sports Live is in the building. That boy Milton in the building. What up, Milton? There be no parking over here. I'm probably gonna end up to stay right there. There's a parking right here. Mister, what up? This guy got a skateboard. Yo, what kind of sneakers? Yo, they got some weird stuff out now. Like weird, all type of weird sneakers. All like everything just changed. Yeah, I don't think this for like teachers and stuff. Can't park here. Probably ain't gonna be able to park in this or the next block. I should have stayed my ass right there. He said he liked Cam Johnson over Zach LaVine. What's cooking today? I got a few things cooking, man. I wanna oh shit. Can't even park here. Damn. Yeah, I got a lot cooking today, man. It's a lot going on, man. And this is crazy. I like the wrong people be rich to me. If you ask me, the wrong people be rich. This little old lady leaving. The wrong people be rich. I don't know, and this is true. We talked about this last night on the Beat 139. How, you know, when you rich, you get used to stuff. That's why sometimes it's good to be rich when you're a little older. Sometimes everybody made to be rich as a youngster because the weird stuff goes on. And I see. I see why they say that, because they said, like, it is true. When you can get anything you want, when you could get anything you want, like any girl you want, like 90% of the girls you want, like if you're rich and famous, I had to say famous, because you could be famous and still get what you want. You don't even have to be rich. But if you're rich and famous, you got the pick of the you get the people to do what you want them to do. Somebody do all type of stuff. You want somebody beat up, beat this, see this dude here for me. People, it could be a stranger. People doing that just to ride you and stuff like that. It's crazy. You like Ayo? He said, watching Cam. highlights. He's nice. The thing with Cam Johnson, he's not no difference maker to me. He's not. He's not no difference maker. The Lakers is on championship or nothing. It's not making the play or making them a little bit better. Will they be a little bit better with Cam Johnson? Depending on the deal, yeah. But now, if that happens, see, teams value draft picks more than certain players, which is crazy. But that's just how it is. They value draft picks a little more, right? So let's say if the Lakers was to do Cam Johnson, right, and they had to trade on one of their picks. Now, when a superstar comes available, it makes it that much harder. Let's say I'm just going to say the same thing right now. Let's say the Lakers give up their next first round pick is 29. Let's say the 29 first round pick plus a couple seconds, right? Addition with the salary, D-Lo, whoever y'all putting together on the deal, right? So what that does, let me tell you what that does, right? I think they can't park even. Let me see. This shit just aggravating, man. So what that does, now let's say the Lakers was to get Cam Johnson, right? Let's say they get Cam Johnson with the team they got, right? Let's say minus D-Lo, since everybody, don't like D-Lo. All right, so let's say minus D-Lo. So what happened is, now let's say the offseason come about. Let's say Lakers lose first round or whatever, right? The offseason comes. Now let's say a player like becomes available. Let's say a player like I'm trying to think of somebody. Donovan Mitchell. Let's just say Donovan Mitchell. Say he wants out. This hypothetically speaking. Donovan Mitchell wants to get traded. The Lakers definitely won't be in the sweepstakes. It's over for the Lakers. Because now they got no draft picks after if they done gave away their 2029 first round pick. And now you can't leave with no Cam Johnson, Austin Reeves, and Dalton Connect. Teams want draft picks. You just saying, you throwing those three names, that draft pick has more weight for some reason. Even though, because you have to factor in the player age and his contract and different things like that. This is aggravating, man. And this is saying 9:30. Like, this is crazy. Do I like the Nets? In what way? Do I like them as a team? They have to get rid of a lot of them players. The Nets got to get rid of a lot of them players on their team. They don't have a good team. He said, who better, SGA or Luka? I gotta say Luka. I had to say Luka. He's saying Fox. If Fox come available, Lakers don't have nothing to give for him. This is the point I'm making. They don't have nothing to give for him. Especially if they make any. This is what I'm saying. Now, I'm glad you said Fox. Because Fox didn't sign an extension. And he said he want to see how OKC look. He want to see how Sacramento looks. So, a perfect example, we could now have to say Donovan Mitchell. Let's just say Fox. Fox becomes available, and Lakers already made a move for Jeremy Grant or a Cam Johnson. that knocks them all out of the Fox sweep states. That Austin Reeves, they want young players. Them guys already in their mid age. Cam Thomas 28. Reeves will be 27 by the time the off season, and they already, and then Sacramento will be pretty much on a rebuild. You can't really rebuild and you thinking, because now Austin Reeves will be close to getting another contract. So his value will go down far as, yeah, this is like a lost cause, though. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Unless I find it on the right side. If I don't find the right side, parking on the right side, I don't see how I'm going to do this. And parking not suspended. Oh, thanks, boy. My boy in the building. First super chat of the day. My boy Russell. He said, "Oh, what, Rain? Lakers sucks and LeBron wash." You absolutely correct. You're correct, bro. You're correct. The Lakers definitely washed. Lakers definitely sucked, and LeBron is washed. Lakers is in a bad spot. That's just the bottom line to it. The Lakers is in a bad spot. They had to man up and figure out what they want to do and tell their fans. You got to be honest with your fans. At least your fans know. Because all you doing is creating a bad atmosphere. That's all the Lakers doing. What the Lakers doing, creating a bad atmosphere. They got to be honest. And if they saying they want to go all out for, if they think LeBron James is still that and they want to still win a championship, you got to push all your tables to the chips. You got to push Reeves and Dalton Connect. You got to be willing to do. Ain't no in between. And of course a first round pick too. Reeves Connect, a first round pick, and whoever contract's going to match up with it. You got to be overly aggressive if you want to get it done, because you don't want to. A lot of good players don't grow on trees. These guys not going. He said if we hold them picks. He said Sac missing one piece. I agree. Sacramento not far off like that. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that, bro. I appreciate what you just said. You know what, my boy, I appreciate that. You're right. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, but the Lakers, you gotta be honest with your fan base right now. Either you gonna say, yo, we going all in and we gonna do whatever it takes to get put together a championship team, and you have to be like, yo, I believe this team is we one piece away. Whatever you feel, you got to say it and you got to do it. Don't think you're gonna finesse a team with these guys. These teams ain't stupid. All you're doing is wasting time and you pissing the team off. One thing you know, teams don't like when you come at a team and you come sideways, you can turn a team off. You know that, right? Thanks, Lance. This is a good day for me today, boy. I got $6.99. I got my boy Lance with the super chat. What up, Most? This must be a good day, boy. Your boy got $6.99 in the 15-minute mark. I'm balling. Appreciate it. But The Lakers have to. If I'm the Lakers, I'm coming straight out with my fans. First, I'm doing this. If I'm the Lakers, this is what I'm doing. I'm getting the whole management team and figure out exactly what we doing. We got to take a hard stand. Either we're gonna go all in with LeBron James, or we going all in with LeBron James, or we got to reshuffle. You can't, because the fans, the noise is too big. You know what I'm saying? So you got to figure out exactly what we doing. That's number one. You gotta, if you feel whichever way, and if you respecting LeBron like that, and you feel you got to respect him, put him in a room with y'all. Put LeBron, have a certain a special meeting with LeBron and all the staff, all the upper management, and you sit there and say, yo, this is what we're doing, this type of stuff we can do. You tell LeBron, listen, and you just be honest. LeBron, we can't put together a championship team. Either we just we're gonna ride your wheels, but we not gonna trade no first round pick, bro. We not moving no picks, and we not moving no young play. We not gonna trade Connect. We not gonna trade nobody that's, we move around, but we ain't gonna move no picks. I'm letting you know now. And everybody want to pick when it comes to D'Lo. D'Lo value is so bad, it's crazy. And Rui value is not all that. So Vanderbilt stay hurt. So they really don't have much. They're gonna have to get first round pick. So you tell LeBron, listen, we not trade. I'm letting you know right now, we're not trading the pick. So of course we'd like to keep you. We would love to keep you, but we respect that this part of your career you want to win. And if you want that, we will grant you a trade if that's what you wish. We will grant you a trade, Bron, if that's what you wish. You know what I'm saying? But we got to let you know what's going on. Here's our roster right here. We don't have much going on with our roster. And we not including no first round picks. We not throwing, because the players we getting back is not no impact players, Bron. It's just us. It's not us getting back a Germany Grant or Cam Johnson, them guys like that. It's not no big needle mover. Yeah, we might be a little better, or maybe the player is an upgrade, but we still wouldn't be a championship team. And the goal is to win a championship, and I got to hold on to them picks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's how you have to do. You gotta be straight up with them. You tell them straight up, and then after that, then you be honest with your fans. You be honest. Don't sit there saying you doing this or doing that. Oh, just don't. This is what it is. He said, my boy D. Russ said Lakers have to scrap this team, start over, not making the play. I think that could be a good move too. My boy Kendrick Moore said, I agree with you so much. Yeah, it's true. You can't, the way NBA is hard now. It's hard to straddle a fence. You can't be in the middle. You have to make a decision which way you want to go. You can't, it's too much. It's hard, and number one, it's hard to make trades. It's extremely hard to make trades, number one. You got most of the league that's in the first or second apron. You barely see somebody who's not a team that's not in the first or second apron. It's hard. Sometimes you can't add 2 players to a deal. Sometimes you can't. The salary have to be exactly a match, or you have to send back more salary. It's not easy. Then mind you, may have to sack, or it may work against you sometimes in a trade where you may have to send out an extra player to send out more money, or might work with you. So it could go both ways. But the thing is, hard. And the way how hard things now with the new CBA and the way things going, and the way how a lot of teams is pivoting and trying to get off certain salaries, trying to build a certain way. And a lot of teams, the way to build with most teams, I think, is two guys who making a lot of money and then get a lot of mid guys. A lot of good players that's on the mid contracts. And that's the way you got to do it. And it's bad because it's hard because the Lakers hold LeBron in so much so much respect. So it's like they feel, okay, yeah, we doing this for LeBron, but deep down inside, they don't. For them to sit there and say they're holding on to Austin Reeves, tell you that right there. For them to sit there, for the Lakers to sit there and say Reeves is untouchable and Connect is untouchable, Bron and AD, they want to get rid of anybody outside of those four names. Tell you that they not that serious. Because you serious and you got a 1-2 punch already, you supposed to be like, yo, everybody but this player. You know how many people, you know how many teams say that? You know how many teams say that? We listen to anybody but one particular player. Let's say the Bucks would be like, yo, everybody up for grabs except Giannis. Or Boston say everybody, but Boston winning, so they wouldn't say it because they winning. But a team that's struggling, let's say Golden State. Golden State may feel everybody except Steph. They would trade anybody in that team but Steph. You can't sit there and say, I'm not trading no Austin Reeves or no Dalton Connect. You can't. If you're serious about winning, everything up for grabs. Rasu, what up, bro? And then you got Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas, he becoming like a super duper clown, and I think he really hurting himself on the internet. Like he a guy that he's starting not to be watchable. Like I think he hurting himself. The stupid stuff he say. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he low key try to be disrespectful. Oh, Kobe was the Robin to Shaq. Kobe's the Robin. Like everybody know the matchup Shaq had in the finals always was a favorable matchup for Shaq. It always, he played against Todd McCullough, Rick Schmidt. He had nobody near his level he had to go against in the finals. You know, he had tougher competition in the previous. With the Sacramento, you had big bodies. You had Divac and Weber. You know what I mean? And they was a real good team. Portland, they had Sabonis, Dale Davis, Rasheed Wallace, Sabonis, Grant. They had a lot of guys. You know, Spurs had Duncan, Robinson. You know what I mean? They always had big bodies. So Kobe always killed in those other rounds. And Gil, the part that killed me with Gil, and it's I ain't gonna lie, Nick Young and Brandon Jennings. See, I really want him to do that when Rashard McCants come, cause they got a little more powerful voice than their voice is more powerful than their voice is much more powerful than Nick Young and Brandon Jennings. But they made a good point. They said, so you gonna say Batman and Robin? What about Tatum and Brown? See, they closed them in on that. You can't always go who was the MVP. See, because this is how Gil moved the goalposts. This is how Gil is full of shit. He'll sit there and say, oh, Andre Iguodala, he got MVP. Kawhi got MVP. They only averaged 14 points. They wasn't the best player, yada, yada, yada. He'd say all this stuff there. But then he'd bring up MVP. Oh, but Shaq won the MVPs. Oh, Shaq averaged more, but Shaq may average maybe 2 or 3 points more, but the impact, everybody knows down the stretch, Kobe getting the ball down the stretch. Who taking the last shot? Who's the go-to guy on that team? So he tried to say a Batman and Robin. Like, when you say Batman and Robin, it's like, it's not even close. Tatum and Brown, you don't look at Tatum and Brown, no Batman and Robin. You don't look at that. Nobody look at Tatum and Brown, Batman and Robin. You know what I mean? So he tried to make look like those Shaq championships and stuff. No, it don't work like that. It's corny how what Gil trying to do. It's corny what Gil tried to do. He tried to use arguments in his favor. You're right, most Cole. That's why I said Gil. He said, Moneyball said, as a Laker fan, he agreed with Magic Johnson. All this falls on Rob Pelinka. He had dropped the ball too many times. First name to see, Magic could say anything. What would Magic would say anything, and Magic lost all credibility when he sat there and said Bronny could be in the Laker row. He could see Bronny in Laker rotation after he done told the truth about Bronny. Magic clearly said Bronny should have been in the G League. 2 weeks later, he comes say, nah, Bronny, the Lakers in the right direction. He like what the Lakers doing. The future is bright with Bronny, and he could see Bronny in the Laker rotation after the All-Star break. The Laker rotation. This after he just said he should be in the G League all year. So Magic comments, I wouldn't use Magic as a source of anything. Magic is a lane. And Magic, it hurts me because everybody knows I'm a Magic Johnson fan. But Magic is a lame. He has no backbone. LeBron and them got mad that he made that comment. And he took it back into how Bronny is in it. He thought Rob is to blame. Like Magic was going on TV. Magic acting like this is TV. He's acting like he ain't act like no executive. Magic can't do the job Rob doing. Magic don't know the first thing about building no team. Magic don't know what he doing when it comes to like building teams and stuff like that. So Magic saying that, Magic could miss me with that, man. Magic don't know what the hell he doing. You can't just be reckless and just move and stuff like that. Clear as day, LeBron is declining. I'm not wasting no picks. People saying Rob ain't doing nothing. What you want him to waste a pick? See, this is where the problem coming at. Magic is like a casual fan. You wouldn't even think Magic is an NBA player. The way he talks. The way how he moved and think he came in as a head buster or came in. I ain't like how he openly shitted on Luke Walton when Luke Walton was the coach. Like, you know, it was just I don't like it. And he did, like I said, he do it as a fan. Like he do it right after 10 games. You don't do that. You don't panic like that. He said, you waste a first round pick to help a 40-year-old win. That's what I'm saying. Those guys, if you not no real impact player like that, I'm not Lakers. It's not like the Lakers got 7 to 8 first round picks. The Lakers had a lot of first round picks, and you want to get a Cam Johnson, use one of the first on Cam Johnson or Jeremy Grant. If you want to do that, I wouldn't have a problem. The simple fact they don't have no pick. The Lakers don't got no pick to 2029. The early pick they can move is 2029? That's crazy. 2029? And it's only 24? That pick is not that interesting. He said, thank you, Kareem, for speaking the truth about Caitlin Clark. I'm always going to speak the truth. And everybody know, like I said, I got Jay-Z name in there. Everybody know I've always been a fan of Jay-Z. But Yeah, Magic traded Zubac for Mike Muscala. Like, stop it. Like, stop it. Like he got some nerves. That was like a clear. It was no reason to do that. None. Zubac was playing good. Him and LeBron, Zubac and LeBron had real good chemistry. LeBron was dropping that thing off the Zubac. It was not even close. And he didn't even get no pick. Zubac is younger. Zubac was just coming into his own. Like that just like you get a first. I think Zubac was first round pick, or no, second round pick. You get a center that's good. You see making strides. Like, this is crazy. You don't see this. That's like right now. This is a perfect example. I ain't gonna say Zach Edey. I'm gonna say somebody else. I'm gonna say Khalil Webb. Right? That's like right now. Let's say in the last 15 games, Khalil Webb average playing better and better. And let's say Khalil Webb average like 15 points, 8 rebounds in the last 15 games. Playing real good, looking good. They're like, damn, this guy's looking good. This guy's looking good. They let's say they saying this. Damn, he looking good. I like how he looking. He looking good. So let's say Miami Heat trade Khalil Webb for somebody like good as he playing. Let's say he averaging 15-8 in the last 15 games. And a block and a half. Let's say they trade him for Khalil Webb is young. Let's say they trade him for somebody like a Jackson Hayes. No, I'm gonna say somebody older than Jackson Hayes. I'm gonna say somebody older. I'm gonna say somebody different. That's like they trading Khalil Webb for a Kevon Looney. That's like trading a Khalil Webb for Kevon Looney. Let's say Looney just having a solid year, but y'all already know what you're getting. But now you seeing this guy like, oh, sweat, and he playing well for like 15 games. Magic did it, and Zubac. It's not like Zubac was on the bench. Zubac was playing good with him and Braun. Braun was dropping that thing off the Zubac. And everybody's saying he broke up that championship team. The Dwight Howard and all them saying that. But see, people don't take responsibility. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It seems easy, but you was losing Rondo regardless, right? So let this. I'm gonna go back to that, right? So you had championship team. You had free agents. You had Rondo, Dwight Howard. Who else was a free agent at that time? Yeah, Danny Green. He wasn't a free agent, right? So Danny Green barely can walk. Wasn't hitting shots. You know you losing Rondo. You can't pay Rondo because he's only on a 1-year contract, and Rondo got $8 million with the Hawks. He got $8 million with the Hawks. He was looking to cash out on his last big contract. So now you get towards the end of the year. You know you're going to lose Rondo. You got a guy like Dennis Schroeder right there for you. It's not like the Lakers had. Well, Rondo signed the 1-year contract. So you can't, it's not like they could have paid Rondo what they want to pay him. So you got Dennis Schroeder right there in your takings. A guy that averaged 19 points, 6 assists, and was runner-up for 6 man a year with his teammate, Montrezl Harrell, right? He averaged 19. I mean, not his teammates. He averaged 19. He was runner up for 6 man a year with Montrezl Harrell, right? So you get this guy younger, a point guard, younger than Danny Green. Like I said, averaging 19-6, a really, really good player. Play defense, all crafty, blah, 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 blah. Right? You got this type stuff, right? He's ready. 19 in And all you have to do give Danny Green, a guy who misses shots and a guy that's older and he's seeing his best days, in a first round pick. So the Lakers tried to upgrade. You losing Rondo, you get a guy, you get another guy to replace Rondo. You losing Rondo. Rondo was like definitely a no-show. Right? Then you got Lakers had mid-level money, right? They had mid-level reception money. You see a guy that won 6th Man of the Year right across from you. Y'all see him up close. And Montrezl Harrell up close. And he's there for the taking. He get offered a $90 million contract with the Hornets, but taking your $20 million, 2-year $20 million. You got to take Montrezl for that. You got to. A guy that coming off career year of a 6th Man of the Year winner. And he was only at the time like 27. Like, you can't. Those are like no-brainers right there. Right? They asked Dwight Howard, yo, just wait, we got you. The Lakers bringing back Dwight Howard. But there's no need to rush and sign you right this minute. He gets mad in his feelings because he think he did something against Jokic. And he's like a little, and it get me mad when he sit there, oh, they broke up the championship team. He sit there and gets mad. And you sign with Philadelphia an hour later. They just tell you to wait. You can sign them in. It's not like you jumped on Philly. You signed with Philly and they gave you $8 million deal. You got the same deal the Lakers could have gave you. You got a minimum contract. So if you got a minimum contract and you was getting out the Lakers, why did you rush an hour later? You got to talk about you felt disrespected. There you go, being your feelings. These guys being their feelings. There you go, being in his feelings. That's right there, being in your feelings right there. Because the team say, hold on, we definitely want to sign you. We got interest, but just wait. Free agency literally just started. Why you think you gonna be probably the first free agent signing you was coming off the bench? Why you think that? So when people sit there and say, oh, Lakers shouldn't have broke up the team, and every individual you could say it was an upgrade. You could say that. To get two guys, both you get the 6th Man of the Year and the runner-up for 6th Man of the Year. They both get jackets and all that. Like, come on, man. I don't get that. I don't get it. So that's the problem right there. So when people be saying, oh, they let go of championship team and all this, like the Lakers, it's like a situation like you getting everybody younger. Look who they Lakers got. You get Dennis Schroeder and Montrezl Harrell. Who's not taking that? Who's not taking that? Caruso didn't go that year, so I don't want nobody to say, oh, Kuzma, you can't say Caruso because they didn't go that year. I'm saying that first year is an upgrade. The mistake they made when they tried to get cute and they with Marc Gasol for JaVale McGee, that's the mistake they made. They should have just kept JaVale McGee and that should have been it. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. Now I'm gonna go to Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is playing with fire. Travis Hunter is playing with fire right now. He's playing with fire. He's playing with fire. The girl's playing you. If he don't get no prenup, he playing a real dangerous game. And the Jay-Z stuff, man. One time when these people come at you, they coming. Now they coming, yo, they is really coming at Jay now. They is really coming at Jay. Now the lawsuit with his son. And the thing about it is, I can't respect that, because if you know the money you see, it's different from, like, you get Jay-Z get held at a higher standard than like the average guy, because he has money, and the money he got, and then dude was already old. Like, my situation is, if I know I ran through a lot of chicks, right? Let's say I run through a lot of chicks. Let's say I become right now, let's just say I have, let's say I win a lot or anything, and I get $200-300 million, right? $300 million. And let's say I win a lotto, and the kid says, my kid, I know I dealt with the girl, and I know the timeline is a possibility, especially if the kid grown, and there's really nothing they can do to you. I'd be like, all right, let's go. Like, I can't sit there and knowing I have a kid out there, and there's a possibility I'm having another kid, especially a grown son. Like, Jay, that's supposed to, I ain't gonna lie. If I was Jay, that shit would make me happy. If I'm Jay, I'm kind of happy. Like, yeah, I got an older son. Like, his son right now is young. Like, somebody that's kind of like your homie. That's kind of like a homeboy. Like, this is your son. You know what I mean? He favors you. Let's say if that is his son or whatever. He favors you. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Y'all can, like, you know what I mean? You could school him on shit, like put him on to certain things where he becomes, you know, you can establish him as, you know, just put him in position. You putting your son, another black man, in position to succeed. Be like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna give you nothing, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to get this money. You know what I mean? You invest in this, and I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Like, if there's a chance, man, that's your son, go take the test. If it's not, it's not. It's not like every woman, because everybody can't do that. Like, see, my thing is this. The word was that he was like, I'm putting here because since y'all don't see no light, because the light all in my face. But the word is that he's saying that he don't want to do it because everybody and their mother going to say they have a baby by him. Everybody not going to say that, because that's something that's not, you know who you've been with. And you know, if ain't a chance in hell, you know these things. Every woman can't say that. Every woman you got don't have a kid. If a woman you dealt with, let's say you dealt with a woman, she had a kid already, the kid was 4 years old when you met her, you know every woman can't say that. Like, it's one thing you say, they saying he don't want to open up a floodgates because now he gonna be doing all type of paternity tests. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. How many women can say they slept in and at that particular time and they have a baby at that time? A lot of women ain't have no kids. They even probably already had kids you dealt with, or they may have kids years after where it's not even close. But if it's a possibility you dealt with them at that time, and then Shorty been saying, I've done videos talked about this before. This is not my first time speaking about this. I've been said something about this. When Shorty, I first seen Shorty comes out. Shorty 31 years old. So that means he born 93. He born 93. She got pregnant in 92. You know, okay, where you from? Straight. Oh, 92. Oh, who is Mars? Oh yeah, I remember I was doing that. That's like you know, okay, the timeline on stuff. And then they've been saying this stuff. And then even the situation with the daughter. The daughter came, the daughter came straight out and said Jay-Z her father. And the daughter and the son supposed to got together and did a blood test to see if they had any relations, right? The daughter and son supposed to see if they had any relations. So the daughter stopped answering the phone. They said the daughter now has a nice house. So they said that allegedly, I got to say allegedly, they said that the daughter got paid off. The daughter don't answer Shorty no more. How? Him and his sister, the girl supposed to be his sister, cause she's around his age. She about 30. Both of them was talking every day. They said they used to talk every day, but they living in different states, and she has her own house, and she don't answer the phone for him no more. How? How? Change her number and everything, and you don't even hear from her right now. He said if LeBron cared about winning championships, he took a pay cut and signed for the Cavs. Yeah, I'm hearing that too. Yeah, the girl's supposed to have been 15. Cause now, see that you could do the math. They got the mom obituary, and the month Shorty born. You definitely could do the math on that. That's easy. Braun said he'd never take a pay cut. He said him and P. Diddy was never friends. See, that's what I'm saying. This stuff like that, I'm not even coming out. See, that's what I'm saying. The stuff the way he operates. And he always operated as a guy that's on the sleazy side. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I like Jay, but like the stuff Jay be doing, man, like the little girly shit, like as a man. And the thing that killed me, like even the shit with him and D Haven. D Haven's his man. Like whatever D Haven did, like he's saying, I ain't gonna say whatever he did, but you can't be that close to me and I've got big money and I cut you off like that. Yeah, the daughter looks a little bit like Jay, and the son look a little bit like Jay. The Haven knows the daughter. The Haven knows the daughter real good. The Haven, him and the daughter was cool. They out in Maryland hustling. The Haven know the moms and all that. He said that's his daughter. He said ain't no doubt about it. That's Jay. He said Jay know it. Jay knew it from way back then. Jay came back to New York. This all this stuff there, this ain't stuff that's new. It been out. And I definitely think that Free Baby is Jay-Z. A girl like Free, and then the thing would kill me is when people are saying it's a money grab. When it comes to stuff like that, I could bet right now I got all these people here on live. Right now, people saying, oh, if he was a bum, Jay wouldn't want to he wouldn't want to know who his father is. Yes, he would. Right now, I want to show of hands. If somebody say right now, let's say if we all right now, all us men or women that's on this live right now, if they tell us right, let's say we all grew up, let's say we 25 years old, we never had a father, and I like we. Our mom always said, "Yo, he jetted. The father jetted. The guy, his name was such and such. He's jetted, and I don't know how to get in contact with him. Your father name is Joe, right? And let's say somebody say Joe is over here. Joe is a homeless dude. Joe is poor. Joe, oh, he a crackhead. Oh, I know his father, Joe. Joe is a crackhead. He be right there on Lenox Avenue. In 25 years, we always heard about this guy, never been around. Now somebody tell us, our mom or dad friend tell us, yo, I be seeing Joe, he's a crackhead. He be out there such and such on the corners. I guarantee you, we all still want to see who I want to know. Okay, who is this guy? You're gonna want to know who your father is, no matter what, or your mom, no matter what the situation. I ain't saying that he gonna rock with them. I'm not saying he gonna take them in, but you want to make it right now. If you live, and you can live the next state away, you'll travel to see who this guy. Somebody be like, I know exactly where he be at. He a crackhead dude. He be hanging out right there. I know exactly. I could take you to him. If you live in New York and they say he right there in Jersey, he's 20 minutes from me. If you live in Chicago and they say he's in Indiana and he's however far it is from there, you're going to want to know who he is. You're going to want to see a picture. You're going to want to know who he is. So them saying, oh, he clout chasing, he only want to know who Jay-Z is because he only want to know because, nah. You want to know who you're going to want to know that. That's something you can't help it. You don't think how the person look. You going to go see him. A crackhead dude, or a crackhead dude, he be up there running around, blah, blah, blah. He be washing cars and shit. He be washing everybody's cars right there. You going to want to know who he is. What y'all talk about DeMar DeRozan? Let me read this. What happened to DeMar DeRozan? Let me read this. Let me go back. It said, it said Stone Moneyball said, you wrong. DeMar said, let me go back because what happened to DeMar DeRozan? So it's Moneyball said, Rob Pelinka talking about signing Markel Folks. So that's not what he's talking about. Let me go back. He said FBI does not deal. My boy Machiavelli was good. A new subscriber, my boy Machiavelli 2 times was good. He said at Moneyball, not Rob Pelinka fault. All right, so Moneyball and Stone Cold go on that. He said not Rob Pelinka fault. None of the big name free agents want to play with LeBron, Clay, DeRozan. Okay, I got what y'all trying to say. Now let me go with Moneyball. He said Stone Cold, you wrong. DeMar said he'd take a pay cut. Pelinka still could not sign him. He said action speaks louder than words, and DeMar action showed he didn't want to take. Yeah, I definitely I agree. That is a lot. See, I don't really know exactly what y'all talking about. He said LeBron missed the playoffs. All right, sound okay. I agree. DeMar is fronting. I don't know exactly what y'all talking about. I just went back. I saw something about DeMar DeRozan. He's fronting. He was not taking that. He did not want to take that much of a pay cut. He was not taking no pay cut like that with the Lakers. Like, I hate that when he's playing on. See, let me tell you this. These guys, NBA players, know these Laker fans go crazy. They know these Laker fans go crazy, right? And you know what I'm saying? They know this, right? these people know this, right? So he always made it clear he would not. DeMar DeRozan got a decent bag with them. He was coming off making I think the same money he just made. I don't think he got no raise, but he ain't take no pay cut. He never said nothing about taking no short money from the Lakers. And then my thing is this. You think if he really wants, just think about this. Just think about this. If LeBron James has enough power to get a championship coach and Frank Vogel fired, tell him he wanted Darvin Ham, got Darvin Ham in there, then has enough power to get Darvin Ham fired, then say, okay, I want JJ Redick. They bring JJ Redick in. If he got that much power and coaching moves, and it, mind you, this causing the Lakers more money, because the Lakers could still been paying Frank Vogel. You think he didn't have enough power to be like, yo, get DeMar DeRozan? So the Lakers won't. Now here's a guy that averaging 20-something points a game, 24 points a game. DeMar DeRozan averaging 24 points a game. A guy that's definitely a good player. He's not no head case or nothing. So the Lakers going to bypass, listen, everything what LeBron James say. But when it comes to DeMar DeRozan, they don't do that. And DeMar DeRozan would have took the mid-level money. That was not, come on, man. Like some stuff, like even DeMar DeRozan say he'd have took a pay. Like, come on, stop it. The Lakers couldn't pay that, man. You think the Lakers wouldn't want to do that? Come on, man. Y'all got to start thinking on your own. Y'all have to start thinking on your own. I don't be believing the stuff these players. Anybody say, oh, I would have took a pay cut. No, you wouldn't have, because the Lakers would have did it. They listened to LeBron when it came to Russ, where they had a deal lined up with Sacramento. Rob Pelinka loved it, Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield was his client. He loved Buddy Hield. He loved Buddy Hield. Rob Pelinka loved Buddy. They had a deal locked, sealed, delivered. Where it was less, it was, the Lakers were saving. That deal there was just Kyle Kuzma and KCP for Buddy Hield, which that was, that's an overpay. But it was KCP and Kyle Kuzma straight up, no picks and nothing for Buddy Hield. That means the Lakers still would have had their first round pick and still would have had Montrezl Harrell. So they still would have kept on. They end up putting together 2 additional pieces and to get Westbrook. Because Kuz at the time wasn't making that much money. KCP was making, I think, $18 million. And Kuz was making like $4 million, I believe. He listened to LeBron on everything, on trades, where trades is critical compared to a signing. Trades is very critical because you're moving pieces. Here it is, you think DeMar DeRozan, hey, I will sign with you with that mid-level, and Lakers going to say no? You think the Lakers would rather a DeMar DeRozan, a proven scorer, a guy that's like I said, he's not no head case. A guy could play the 2 or the 3, but they ain't want to pay him that, but they'd pay Gabe Vincent. Like, come on, make it make sense. And then draft Bronny. Drafted him, a wasted pick, where they could have probably got somebody else, and Bronny could have been there as a free agent pickup. Make it make sense, man. No, Buddy wouldn't move the needle, but the point I'm making, they had a deal lined up for Buddy Hield. They wanted more. The thing is with that, the Lakers have forwards and stuff already. So the thing was that really they wanted spacing and outside shooting. Buddy Hield was more, they felt was more reliable than than Kyle Kuzma. I mean, than KCP. They had a deal lined up. Bron came, said, scratch that, get Russ. Kyle Kuzma said he was told already he going to Sacramento. The Lakers backed out of that deal. And Sacramento was upset behind that. Sacramento's upset behind that. That's why Sacramento, when they got Malik Monk, they said they really wanted Malik Monk to torment the Lakers. You know, it might not have been true, but this is what they saying. But they got Malik Monk. They paid. They went and gave Malik Monk. They knew the Lakers went, and they said they went aggressively at Malik Monk to take him away from the Lakers. The Lakers wanted Malik Monk bad. The Lakers want to re-sign Malik Monk bad. The Sacramento Kings did not like what the Lakers did. They had an agreement. They done told their players. Buddy Hield knew. Kuzma knew. They agents and stuff. They told their players to turn around the deal and go through, and they made a deal. They even said it. They had a deal lined up with the Lakers, and the Lakers and Kings got bad blood. The Lakers and Kings has bad blood. Not just, and I'm not blaming the Lakers. The Lakers probably ghosted the Kings because what the Kings did to them years ago with Boogie Cousins. What the Kings did to them with Vlade Divac, and the Lakers and Kings has bad blood, y'all. You probably never really gonna see the Lakers and Kings deal because it was bad. The Lakers didn't like what the Kings did, what Vlade Divac did with the Lakers, with the Boogie Cousins. The Lakers wanted Boogie Cousins bad. The Lakers offered D'Angelo Russell and Julius Randle and the first round pick for Boogie Cousins. Randle was already averaging a double-double with the Lakers. You already see he got better every year. And D'Lo was D'Lo. D'Lo, rookie year, averaged 15-6, 15-7. D'Lo, so you got a former number 2 pick in D'Lo, a young guard that already was hitting clutch jump shots, already fit the bill, good, excellent size for a point guard. You got a bruising power forward that's physical as shit. And you was giving up a first-round pick. You was giving up a way better package. You giving up 2 young guys. D'Lo was 20 in his first year. A rookie. D'Lo was a rookie, averaging 15-6, 15-7. Ice in my veins. Got the thing busting. D'Lo had the thing busting. Ice in my veins. A name player. Randle, physical player. Randle at the time, I think, was 23. Averaging double-double, 14 and 10. Physical as shit. That was pummeling over guys. Can handle big body. Both of the guys end up making an all-star game. But you send him to the Pelicans for Buddy Hield. Sacramento traded Boogie Cousins for Buddy Hield. And Buddy Hield was older than D'Lo and Randle. Buddy Hield always was a one-trick pony. Buddy Hield was a guy only can play one position. A shooting guard, that's it. He was too short to play the 3. And he had enough ball handling and he didn't have no point guard skills to play the 1. He's strictly a shooting guard. 6'3.5" shooting guard is nothing but a chucker. He was that in New Orleans. He was a chucker in New Orleans. All he doing is chucking up shots in New Orleans. Chucking. Letting that thing go. Playing no defense. Doing no playmaking. Letting that thing go. Right? You take a deal like that and then take the Lakers deal. I'm telling Lakers had to put Ingram in the deal. Lakers said, you kissing my ass. Lakers said, you kiss my ass. You tell Lakers, he want the Lakers. This is what he asked for the Lakers. And this is why the bad blood. He asked for the Lakers, Ingram, Russell, and Randle. Ingram, Russell, and Randall, he asked for. He said, bring Ingram in that deal. You got a trade. So you want the Lakers to put Brandon Ingram, who was a rookie. No, Russell was in the second year. I'm sorry. D'Lo was in the second year. Ingram was a rookie. My bad. Ingram was a rookie. D'Lo was in his second year. He had back-to-back double-digit years in his career. Was a better player and Buddy Hield alone. Randall's a better player than Buddy Hield. Ingram, rookie year, averaging 9 points, but you could see everybody named up knew he's going to be good. It was like a guy you knew, or what he doing now, a 20-point score. It was that right there. This guy's going to be a bucket. It's no mistaking that. He was just super skinny, and that's just what it was. But he was a bucket getter. So you knew these things. He's 19. So you want a 19-year-old, a 20-year-old. I think Randall born 94. D'Lo. And let's say Randall 22, 23. 22. He's 22. Yeah. Yup. Randall was 22. Russell was 20. And what's his name was 19. So you want to flush out all they guys that already showing potential, already good. They wasn't at their ceiling, but two of them averaging double figures already, and Ingram averaging 19 already had a lot of 20-point games. He already had 20 point. You already saw potential. He was just skinny. You already saw like, oh, he's that. All three of them made All-Star in their career. Buddy Hield never even sniffed the All-Star game. You asked for all that trying to stiff the Lakers. Even the Lakers, even a fair deal. With Randall, Russell, and the first-round pick for DeMarcus Cousins. You said no. You said no. And then take a lesser deal with that. The Lakers ain't like that. So the Lakers felt, okay, when LeBron came with that Russell Westbrook deal, they said, scrap that. We're giving you KCP, and Sacramento would have won that trade. Well, Kuzma's already better than Buddy Hield. It's just that the Lakers went. That's just why I said Lakers sometimes be in their own way. Kuzma had a fantastic rookie year. Kuzma already better than Buddy Hield. And you was giving Kuzma and KCP. KCP played way better defense, way better team player, than way more impactful than Buddy. Buddy Hield was a better scorer because he takes more shots. He gonna clunk more shots. But KCP more of a team. You could take KCP got more impact on winning than Buddy Hield. And he's taller than Buddy Hield. And KCP younger than Buddy Hield. KCP like 2 years younger than Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield was like an old guy coming in. He's like 24 when he came in the league. He's like 31 right now. So, you mean to tell me, so Lakers had no problem ghosting the Kings. Kings, oh man, we had a handshake deal. We had an agreement. Man, listen, man. Oh, the Knicks and the Wolves play tonight? I'm watching that. Exactly. D'Lo better than Buddy Hield now. All of them better than Buddy Hield. He said Malik Beasley balling on Detroit. If y'all sent the Cash App, if you guys sent the Cash App, I would if y'all sent the Cash App to tell me y'all sent it. I can't see it. Just tell me y'all sent it. Tell me how the Lakers could have got Jrue Holiday, please. Moneyball, please tell me how the Lakers could have got Jrue Holiday. I'm waiting. I will, and I really have to go right now. But Moneyball, I want you to please tell me how the Lakers could have got Jrue Holiday. When? When did you talk about? You talk about recently, or you talk about back in the days when he was in Philadelphia, or you talking about when he was with New Orleans? When is you talking about? Can you please, Moneyball? Can you please give me? It said when he was traded to Portland. How? So what? Okay. What? How Lakers could have got him? What? Tell me what the Lakers was going to give up. Tell me what the Lakers giving up for Jrue Holiday. I rocks with Moneyball. Moneyball been rocking me for a long time. Moneyball, I ain't gonna lie. Moneyball been a supporter of this channel for a long time. I rocks with Moneyball. He said Lakers could have gave up Reeves. Put together a nice trade. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say he's totally wrong, but it's possible Lakers possible could have, but the Lakers at that time were and I think they just signed Reeves. I don't think they could have traded Reeves at the time. I don't think so. I think Reeves just signed that contract that year. I don't think they could have include Reeves to December. I don't think they could include Reeves to December. I don't know. But I'm gonna say this. Look what Boston gave up. See, people make it look like Portland got scraps for him. You got Malcolm Brogdon. I believe Malcolm Brogdon won Sixth Man of the Year. You had, now mind you, Robert Williams was considered damn near untouchable. Robert Williams and the lights of the NBA, he just went bad. But he was like considered a high-end player, a guy that was really doing a lot of big things, and he was like a highly rated guy, Robert Williams. Robert Williams was a highly rated guy. He was. So they gave up the guy that a lot of teams wanted in Robert Williams, a former six-man, not former, a recent, the guy just won six-man, Malcolm Brogdon, and they gave up 2 first-round picks. I'm trying to see how the Lakers is going to beat that. I'm trying to see how the Lakers is going to beat that, Moneyball. I'm trying to see how the Lakers is going to beat that. They gave Robert at that time. His trade value was hot. A lot of teams wanted Robert Williams. Robert Williams blocking he was his impact, his plus minus. He had a major impact on that Boston team. He just stayed hurt, but he was like that guy that everybody. Injuries just killed. I don't think he's never going to be the same. I think it's over for Robert Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon was having a healthy year into the playoffs. He got hurt. Brogdon won Sixth Man of the Year. You know what you're getting from tough defense, smart as shit, tough defense, no turnovers, 3-point shooting. You know what you're getting from Malcolm Brogdon. You know what you're getting from Malcolm Brogdon. And 2 first-round picks, not no far 2062 picks the Lakers had to give up. No picks in 2062. They got more recent picks. Look at the picks they got from Boston. Look at the years them picks is in Boston. To see, you can't go by that. See, I'm gonna tell you this, Moneyball. I'll rock with you, Moneyball, but you cannot go by that. We didn't hear nothing. Look what you just said. I had to go. I have to go to my son. He having a play right now, right? I have to go to my son play, right? But let me tell you this. I have to go to my son play, right? I want all you guys. This is for all you guys. I'm gonna read what Moneyball said. Moneyball said, all I'm saying is trial. We did not hear Lakers interested in Jrue Holiday. How about Nicholas Batum? Well, that's a whole nother thing. Okay, you saying we didn't hear nothing about Lakers interested in Jrue Holiday. How many trades you seen in your life, Moneyball, that came out of nowhere? Like, damn, a trade, not just with the Lakers, with any team. How many times a trade came out of, and it shocked everybody? Came out of nowhere, any sports, baseball, football, even signings, even free agent signings that you ain't hear nothing about. Wow, a team and say nothing popped up and got a player. You ain't hear that the team interested in them or nothing. How many times in free agent signings and trades that this happened? It happens all the time that trades come out the clear blue that you wasn't expecting. That people like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't even know they were interested in this guy. I can name a lot of trades, but I don't have time to sit there and go list by list. But you guys are pretty smart. You guys is pretty smart. Just because you ain't heard nothing, that don't mean they're not interested. All you have to do is this. One thing you must know. Follow this, y'all. Follow this. One thing we know about Rob. What's one thing, if you don't know nothing about Rob Pelinka, what's one thing his reputation that, see, all you have to do sometimes everything ain't meant to be said and people not going to talk about everything. You always go by a man track record. What you hear, what they saying. Rob always been known as a relentless guy. Magic even said that. Magic said one thing I can't take from him. Rob is a worker. Rob is a worker. LeBron told you that. Anthony Davis told you that. Magic Johnson told you that. All these guys tell you like this guy is don't work. We all know Kobe Bryant. If you was a Kobe fan or if you wasn't a Kobe fan, one thing people know, Kobe don't deal with no laziness. Rob Pelinka been known as a shark, a tireless worker. He works. One thing we must know, the man works. If there ain't anything, you can't say he lazy. That's one thing. Let's just be honest. If you can hate Rob Pelinka, and I'm not defending him, but one thing we all know, his reputation, when he got hired and Kobe vouched for him, Kobe was like, yo, this guy here is this. Anthony Davis said that. LeBron said this. This guy's, LeBron respect Rob Pelinka. But the thing is, we can't say he lazy. So to sit there and think that he didn't, let's listen to him talk. How he real do his diligence, his thing. One thing we can't take that from him. He lazy. Don't think he just twirling his thumbs right now, ain't doing nothing. Don't think that people think that, but everything, he's not just gonna let the Lakers get fleeced. Cause he know right now, the Lakers in so much of a bad situation. If the Lakers make a bad move right now, it may set them back for many, many years. The Lakers already backed up. The Lakers don't got no real high-end prospects right now. Everybody like, and Reeves cause Reeves is not a prospect. When they say prospects in the NBA, right? Baseball too. Like when baseball got they prospects in the minor leagues and stuff. Prospects considered 23 and under. 23 and under. Guys, especially in NBA, you could come to NBA at 19, 20. 20, those like really, really extremely young guys. Once you like 24, you already kind of like what it is, 20, 25 and stuff like that. But really, like, let's say 24 and under is like considered like real young players. 25 on up is like prime players. But Lakers don't have no real high-end young players. And the young player they got that's with Dalton Connect with 23, 24, he is, what you can see is right now, he's good. He's a good player. I like Dalton Connect. But his ceiling is a role player. His ceiling, he don't have that ceiling like you think, oh, he could possible all-star. Lakers don't have that. Lakers, the situation with the Lakers, if the Lakers make a bad move, it could set them back for many years. They got no draft picks. They got no high-end young players. You can see Christie not that good. Christie is not good. Max Lewis is not that. They don't have that guy you look at be like, oh, he gonna be a starter. He gonna blossom. Like, they don't have no guy you look at and be like, I could see him popping. You don't see. And you can't say Austin Reed. Austin Reed, 26, 27 years old. He already NBA. I'm prospects. The Lakers don't have no future, no real foundation. They don't. So and then they got one pick. The only way the Lakers do it, they had to start selling off the pick and getting a bunch of draft picks. Sell guys like Anthony Davis, get picks off Anthony Davis. Try to get a pick off LeBron James. Try to hopefully get some second round picks for Rui. Reeves get a first or something like that. Lakers won't have to start picking off guys getting picks. Yeah, I'm going to my son's school, but I would be back.